we've won the series by strikeouts, and I've always kept the ball, always got authenticated and went from there. But in that moment, kind of just joy overcame me, and you don't really think. You just want to celebrate with your team. And I think when I saw the ball go up, I kind of panicked a little bit. If there's a video where you see Austin trying to get to me, and I just keep running away from him. So
there's a point in that video where you see your eyes like look up, like, oh shit, what did I just do?
Yeah, there's a little bit of that going on, but we got it. It's secured. It's probably locked in a vault somewhere, so no worries.
So Austin did try to grab you, and
yeah, I think he just tried to get in the circle, and I kind of pulled away from Spores because we couldn't let that ball get away.
Because you wanted to go retrieve the ball.
Yeah,
okay.
And I had a chance to make the play on one bounce, but I fumbled it and kind of rolled away on that turf, and Austin just kept chasing.
So you catch the last out, you frame it, and then does Brian Knight? What do you hear him, or do you know it's a strike? Because it was right at the top of the zone.
Yeah, we kind of knew it was a strike, but also you're still playing the game. Everything happens normally, and then you kind of realize that the game's over and you won the World Series, and all hell breaks loose.
Did you hear him?
I heard him, yeah. When in that moment, you don't really you don't hear the crowd. You just hear the umpire and your own thoughts.
So it was Austin that tracked the ball down? He got
I grabbed it.
You did.
He just kept trying to chase after me.
Okay.
Jonah, so obviously that big moment, catching the final strike, but in the top of the ninth, you were the hit that kind of broke it open. Obviously, you already had a 1-0 lead, but your hit made it 3-0. Just when you got to third, what's going through your mind? Like, this is one step closer. Like, what's going through your mind?
Yeah, during the moment, you're just playing baseball, so you don't really think about it. And obviously, 2 big hits to start the inning there, and I got a chance to drive one in. Didn't try to do too much, just try to keep the line moving, and saw the ball get past the center fielder and realized I kind of had to run for once. And kind of shows you how slow I am. It's 480 feet seemingly to center field, and I only get a triple. But once you get there, you take a breath and you kind of realize what happens. It's pretty cool.
Hey, when you've gone back and looked at this video clip, what is your reaction to the way Josh reacts to the final strike?
I mean, everybody has a great. I mean, it's kind of hard to put into words how you react, and it kind of just takes over. And love the glove spike. Pretty impressive. I mean, just thinking back on it, it's people's react. I mean, you can see the joy and what it means to this team to just being able to finish this off. And pretty much all I got for you.
What have been some of your favorite moments from this postseason? Just a magical run.
Honestly, just the way the guys enjoyed each win. Because, winning in the big leagues is hard. And winning in the big leagues in the postseason is even harder. So when we can enjoy the little things in each win as a team, that's what makes it fun.
With Nathan Eovaldi bending but never breaking, was that the most impressive pitching performance you've ever witnessed?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've seen what he's done all postseason. He seems to make the big pitch whenever he needs it. Yeah, they got some singles, but singles weren't going to hurt us. We knew if we could stay out of damage, limit homers and doubles, then we were going to be just fine. He was going to make the big pitch, and we were going to be just fine.
What have the last 48 hours been?
Exhausting. It's been great. I mean, really haven't had much time to just sit and reflect on the year, but been a lot of moving parts, a lot of travel, and today's going to be fun. We expect a huge crowd. I mean, that's why we're here. The fans. We wouldn't have the stadium. We wouldn't be able to play without the fans. So this means as much to us as it does to them.
And what moment sticks out on Wednesday that's going to cement in your brain for the rest of your life?
I don't know. I really haven't been able to think about the future. Just kind of taking it all in, and just being able to call ourselves champs. That's going to be special. And being the first ones for this organization, that's truly special to us.
How was it to celebrate the big wins away, not in your home?
Obviously, we would rather be here and celebrating with this crowd, but we're going to take the wins wherever we can get them, and we know they were rocking. We saw the videos of them celebrating here just as we were there, so it was fun.
Do you think the 10-0 postseason record will ever be broken? Wins on the road?
I hope not. Maybe we can break it one year, but it's going to be hard. I mean, like I said, winning in the big leagues is hard. Winning in the postseason is harder, but also winning on the road in the postseason is even harder. So you're playing good teams. They're playing good at home. I'm not really sure how we did it, but I'm glad we did.
I don't think it can be broken.
I
Unless they
I
add,
think the only way is if
they add
The
more
ALDS
playoffs.
goes through.
No, if same
If the wild
situation,
card.
but we're instead of the home team in the World Series, we'd be the
But you won all 3 games on the road.
You could win 4 on the road.
yeah, you go 4 on the road
That's
in the
true.
World
That's
Series.
true.
I see.
Like instead of us hosting,
Right.
I'm glad you thought all this through.
somebody told me about it the other day, and
There is a
on
chance.
the plane. You know?
All right, I'm supposed to ask you
Thank
this
you.
because your walk-up music is Russell Dickerson. But he's in town tomorrow night.